So let me show you exactly why you need real AI solutions and real automation solutions in your businesses or your clients' businesses. So we all probably know you have virtual assistants and you either tell them to do something, they don't actually do it, or it's not actually perfect, different stuff like that. So you need a real reliable partner and delivery partner or actual company to deliver these services for yourself, for your clients, for your company, right? So instead of hiring and taking on the complexity yourself, we already took on that complexity. We hired a fleet of virtual assistants to actually deliver these products for us and for you, right? And you need to actually innovate with the market and utilize these because otherwise you're going to get left behind. And not just that, this is what your calendars should look like. But we all know your calendars don't look like this for yourself or for your clients. You got to fill up their calendars entirely so their calendars are full or the sales reps' calendars are full. So let me show you what this system looks like. You can either have inbound or outbound. This is assuming you just have one actual agent. So one agent's going to handle inbound, outbound. You can actually identify the language of the AI. You switch it between English, Spanish, French, whatever you want to do. You can have so many different things behind this AI, right? So you can cut out people who are selling. You can figure out, is this customer a new customer? Are they an active customer? You can figure out information about these customers, right? You can then identify the service that these people need, intake information, and the AI can also answer frequently asked questions, any other information they may need actually answered, right? Then you can either book an appointment during the conversation, you can send an SMS during the conversation, send an email during the conversation to your team or the customer on the phone. You can create an inquiry in high level, for example. You can create a task on high level, which will be like a customer support agent. There's so many different variations. Let's say you're booking an appointment. You can identify the service right here. So when that service is actually identified, you can say, hey, this should go to this person, this should go to this person. You can assign it to the actual user that's already assigned. If there's no assigned user, you can just round robin around the calendar. So you make sure that there's consistently a sales rep or the same sales rep talking to the person. Same thing for the inquiry. You create the go high level task. If there's already an assigned user for customer support, you can send it to them. Or if there's no assigned user, they've never talked to customer support, you can assign them a new customer support agent, right? Obviously, you can send an SMS, send an email during the conversation. Not just that, you want to actually track the outcomes of these conversations. So you want to disposition the call. You want to send the data to a dashboard on Consolidato, which is the platform that we use and we found that's actually best. So you can track things like the number of calls made, appointments booked. You can find the actual data like booking percentage, cost per appointment, calling costs. This is all verifiable by a spreadsheet that hosts kind of all the information. But essentially you just have clean tracking, so you know, hey, this bot is doing this with this conversion rate, we know it's actually worth it, right? Then you can also update the notes of the contact, update the custom fields if they had maybe different questions that you needed qualified for. You can update the fields in high level or in the desired CRM for these fields. You have pipeline automations too. So if you're using high level, for example, you want to update the actual pipeline based on the conversation that happened. So maybe it's a new lead in scheduling, booked appointment, maybe it's customer service, you have an inquiry submission, right? You want to make sure that these calls are being updated and the entire CRM is being updated just like a regular human being would do. But the difference is a regular human being has error. The AI, it doesn't have error. AI is actually perfection. Now a lot of people think, hey, maybe we're too early for AI. It's never too early. You start now, you keep innovating with the AI, and you won't get left behind. Because if you don't actually innovate right now, then you will be left behind. This example I showed you right here is just a basic AI calling bot. So this will make phone calls, this will do all that stuff. This is just replicatable for the AI system, but we also do things like regular automation buildouts. We do chatbots. There's so many things that you can do with AI solutions that are more than possible to be happen. So this is kind of what we do. Not just that, if I keep going down here, we build out entire Go High Level sequences. So if you use Go High Level, this is what we build out. Appointment confirmations, a calling bot. We have GPT custom automations for specific clients and specific use cases. We automatically update the opportunities so they get SMSs depending on where they are in the pipeline. We have power dialers, referral packages, reputation management, text and email sequences. All of that different stuff is built out. And here's just a simple 30-day sequence. As you can see, It makes the text, makes the calls, drops an email, does the entire thing, and actually validates and understands what's happening during the conversation. So, really simple. If this is something that you'd want to implement for yourself or for your clients, book down below. Or if we already have a call scheduled, then we always look forward to meeting